Hi, my dear friends. We are in the new year, just 10 days gone. So, a lot of people have started asking question. What is the question? Old or new? What are the benefits in old? What are the benefits in new? Yes, I am talking about old versus new regime. Even bankers have started asking. Many people, those who are in profession, because you are in your core profession, it is natural that to get confusion. Today, I am going to clear certain doubts about old versus new regime. Yes, so what are all the exemptions and deductions available in old regime? What are the exemptions and deductions available under new regime? That is point number one. Second, we are going to see some people are thinking that up to 7.5 lakhs straight away there is no tax, no need to pay, you not even file income tax. That's not correct, my dear friends. It's only rebate, right, under 87A. We will also see that what is the rebate under old versus new regime, what are all the limits. Number three, we are going to see how to calculate your tax, right? It's quite interesting, isn't it? So from an authentic website, and the third part we will see how you are going to put the figures and then arrive the actual tax you will be paying, you will be liable to pay. So that's quite good, no? And then you will also find that what all the missing points where you have not invested, so that you can go and invest it. So very simple, my dear friends. So stay till end of the video. In addition to that, once you know where all the investment buckets you want to invest, and there is a detailed video on tax planning simplified, I would urge go and see that video. I have given a detailed tax planning and which are all the sections where and all you can invest how much. That is one thing that is popping up here now. Second important is asset allocations. By knowing where to invest and how much to invest, so you should also know where to invest. It means that asset allocation, 5 funds of asset allocations, there is one more video. So both these videos are popping out here. You can just go and click that. Was this 3 videos? That is the current video now, and then tax planning simplified, then third your asset allocation funds. So that's it, my dear friends. We will go to the video now. Very short, only 3 slides, plus we will go to the website where you can do tax planning of your own, calculate tax of your own. Just be with me till end of video. Please subscribe, comment and share. Yes, my dear friends, we will see income tax, a few insights on new versus old regime. We will just see how it impacts your saving as well as tax planning. Income tax new versus old regime. Simply, what are the deductions, exemptions available? New regime versus old regime. Standard deduction 50,000 rupees available in new regime as well as old regime. EPFO contribution by employer, that is available under new regime as well as old regime. NPS contribution by employer, that is National Pension Scheme, those who are covered, that is available under new regime and then old regime. Interest on home loan on let out property, that is available in new regime as well as in old regime. Then comes the usual suspects, that is HRA, not available in new regime. Home loan interest, not available for self-occupied property, not available. ATC savings and investments, not available. That is big chunk, 1.5 lakhs. So everyone will be talking about this. It's not available in new regime. 80D, mediclaim, self and family. This basically 80D, you know that 25,000 for self and family, and then if you got parents, senior citizen parents for medical expenses up to 50,000. So put together self and family 75,000 you can avail if you got parents, senior citizens parents. So that is also not available in the new regime. Leave travel allowance, that is not available in new regime. Education loan, interest on education loan, that is interest part is missing here. Interest on education loan, that is also not available here. It is those who have got older kids, older children, For higher education, you can take education loan. So whatever the interest part, that will be straight away set off from your gross salary. That is also not available in new regime. NPS ATCCD 1B, that is additional 50,000 rupees which you can make, that is also not available under new regime. So the old regime, everything else is available. My suggestion is that if you got any one or more than the income tax buckets to be filled, that is exemption deductions buckets to be filled, straight away you can opt for old regime, keep filling up, because EE concept, that is exempt, while investing exempt, and then while interest, while the money is growing, when the money is growing, then also it is exempt. Then when we are getting maturity, that is also subject to for 1010D life insurance policy. I made one more video, so you can go and see that. But these are all exemption. EE concept is slowly going down, and the new regime is not available. So as long as the old regime continues, it is always advisable for salaried people, those who got these deductions, they can go and avail this and enjoy the benefit. Then IT slabs. So many people have got doubts in IT slabs. So old IT slabs, 0 to 2.5 lakhs nil in old regime, and then 2.5 to 5 lakhs, it is 5% income tax, 5 to 10 lakhs 20%, 10 lakh and above 30%. New slabs, 0 to 3 nil, 3 to 6 5, 6 to 9 10%, 9 to 12 lakhs 15%, 12 to 15 lakh 20%, 15 lakh and above 30%. So as I said earlier, if you think as per the Finance Act, that is as per the Finance Act, that's what to say, Income Tax Act amendment in 2023 budget, they have introduced the 87-year rebate to new regime also, to bring level playing field up along with the old IT slabs and new slabs, to make it lucrative. That is, new slabs to push people to new slabs. The Finance Minister has introduced a new tax rebate for new regime also, that is 25,000 rupees up to 7 lakhs. See, the moment you cross 3 lakhs, you are liable to pay tax. But with this 87-year rebate, 25,000, and then the standard deduction here, with the standard deduction, if anyone opts new regime with the salary of 7.5 lakhs per annum, his or her tax liability will become zero. So that is what the extra incentive being given for those who are going to new slabs. So it means that even if you are not any savings, if your salary is up to 7.5 lakhs taxable salary, then your tax liability would be zero. But for old regime, this 12,500, that is 12,500 still remains up to 5 lakhs rupees. Means up to 5 lakhs if you are earning, and then you will not pay, there will be zero tax liability. So taking this 87-year rebate into account. So I would always suggest that if you have got a deductions or income tax deductions or exemptions under any of the sections like ATC, ATD, ATCC, DB1 and HRA, or if you have taken a housing loan, it's as long as this old IT regime is available for us, you can go and avail those. New slabs, we will see at this end of video and calculate it live for you. So how much will be the tax liability, then you can decide upon yourself. I will also give you the link. You can go and test it yourself. It is free of cost, my dear friends. Many people do not know. My idea is to make everyone aware. That is the most important, the reason I started a YouTube channel, so that the people are aware of financial sections, and then financial awareness spread to masses. That is my one and only idea. So let us see what all those sections. Yeah, as I said, my dear friends, how to calculate income tax. The income tax department has floated a website. So in this web page, incometaxindia.gov.in, pages, tools, income tax calculator, you can also just Google it and go to this page. Here in this page, it appears that income tax calculator, and click here act and rule. So you have to choose the year 24-25. That is, we are in 24-25 assessment year. So financial year may be 23-24, So for that assessment we are doing in 24-25. So assessment year 24-25, just pick it up. Don't get confused. Then taxpayer, if you are an individual, just put it individual. I'm making this video predominantly for individuals only. And here, whether opting for taxation under section 115 BAC, it means that whether are you opting under new regime? That is what the question is. They could have simply said whether opting for taxation under new regime. That would have been more simple for the common person, but as a legality, they will say that 115 BAC. So just make it no. So don't say yes. We will also see what if you opt for new regime, and then what if you opt for old regime. So here, whether are you opting for new regime, I'm saying just no. Are you male? Yes, male. Just taking not me, some XYZ, resident Indian. I'm not an NRI. Here, income from salary. Supposing if we put it 15 lakh 50,000. So there is a difference in 115 BSc. That is a new regime. There is a different tax structure for 15 lakh and above. No, that is why for the consideration I am just taking 16 lakhs. So 16 lakhs. So if supposing you are in that 16 lakhs you are earning per year, means how much it would be. So 16 lakhs. Then show details. Income from house property. Supposing if I am taking housing loan, if I have taken housing loan, income from house property, here I have to, why it is not showing up? Here, my dear friends, interest from housing loan, this figure will come automatically here and you need not do anything. Here, income from house property, interest on housing loan, you have to put it. So that is a maximum 2 lakhs. Supposing if you have availed interest on housing loan, just put it 2 lakhs and automatically it has taken minus 2 lakhs, isn't it? And then next, it is not let out properly. Just come down. Then comes to capital gains. Capital gains here 115A. If you do not know what is 115A, just go here. It will show what is 115A. So where the total income of assessee, any income chargeable capital gains from the transfer of short-term capital assets being an equity. So that is for short-term capital gains, my dear friends. So if you got, just apply. If you have done any intraday trading or within 1 year, if you are redeemed, I'll just put 10,000 rupees. Just for assuming. Then long-term capital gains 10%. Here I am going for, again, if you got a doubt, you can just took long-term capital gains, means here also I am making 1,10,000 rupees. Just supposing if you have made 1,10,000 rupees as a long-term capital gains, you put it here. Income from other sources, show detail. So interest, if you got a FD or something like that, supposing if you have earned FD 15,000 rupees, just put it 15,000 rupees FD. Commissions and other income, no. Lottery, no. Lottery, just I think you have to put 0 wherever you are not gaining. So profit from business and professions, no. And agriculture income may be 0. Here deductions. So deductions very important, my dear friends. Don't forget. Supposing life insurance premium, if you are paying 10,000 rupees, 1,20,000, 10,000 rupees per month, just put it 1,20,000. It's just assuming so. And payment from annuity option, no, you are not taking. And PPF contribution to PPF, supposing if you are putting a monthly 5,000 rupees, it's very important. I suggest to go for PPF also, never leave out. And investment from national savings certificate plus interest, if you don't have, just put it 0. And ULIP, if you have made a contribution, minimum for ULIP, assuming 5,000 rupees, you can just put it 60,000 rupees. And contribution towards pension fund by mutual fund and UTI, considering it is 0. Repayment of housing loan, that is how much principal. Supposing if you are paying 2 lakhs rupees, you can also put it 2 lakhs rupees here. And tuition fee. So tuition fee, you may be having a tuition fee of 1 lakh rupees, or every year you may be paying 2 or 3 lakhs. But if you see the column tuition fee, whatever in that column for every term, only you have to put it. Assuming that 5,000 rupees tuition fee for every month for your child, put it 60,000 rupees. And whatever maybe you are putting, it will go to the maximum ATC cap of only 1,50,000 rupees only. 5 years fixed deposit rupees, assuming it is zero. Contribution to NPF, we can also put it zero. ATCCD, that is employees contribution towards NPS, National Pension Scheme, up to 20%. Suppose how much you have put employees contribution up to 20%. Supposing if you have put 1,20,000 rupees, 10,000 per month also you can put it. Here you can ATCD, additional NPS maximum limit is 50,000 rupees. You can just put it. Employees contribution again you put it 1,20,000 rupees, assuming that 10,000 per month. Here, Surakshita, for your girl child, Sukanya Samriddhi accounts, how much you have put, assuming you have put 5,000 rupees every month, 60,000 rupees. ATC, any other deductions, if it is there, nothing. And Mediclaim. So, supposing Mediclaim is very, very important, my dear friend, not in the part of taking exemption, at the same time, for yourself and your family, assuming that only you have got only family and then parent. Suppose a parent is having somewhere around more than 60 years, you can just put her medical expense also. I am assuming 25,000 for yourself and then another 10,000 for family or senior citizen parents, 35,000 rupees. And actual payments towards 80 days is not applicable, zero. And here also I am putting zero, here zero. Only if you take, yes my dear friends, here you are from 16 lakh rupees, it has come down to income liable to tax at normal rate. 1,33,000 rupees it has come. This will be the payable. Long-term capital gains here for 1,10,000, only 11,000 you will be paying. So total tax liability for you 1,44,500. So it is very, very simple tool available, my dear friends. You can go and check it. It is in the authentic Income Tax India web page. You need not go anywhere. And if at all you want to check what if my liability, if I am taking new regime, all you have to do that, just go here and say yes. So how much without changing anything? Now here it has become 1,62,000. So what will be the tax liability here? Here it has become 15 lakhs. And then 1,62,000 you will be paying here. So I have not changed anything, everything here. If you are taking new regime and old regime, the friends, and we have seen the old and new tax liability in the given calculator. If you are taking the new tax regime, that is 1.69 lakh tax liability comes for 16 lakh rupees income. At the same time, if you are going for old tax regime, it is 1.50 lakhs and odd. So it means that around 19,000 rupees will be the difference for old and new, given the same set of deductions and exemptions. I always suggest that to go for the old tax regime if you have got a tax deductions and exemptions. If you don't have it, is well and good that you will not be saving anything and then more money at hand at disposal for spending. And if you are going for a deductions and exemptions, if any of the things, better go for the old tax regime. Exact idea of this video to make you aware of what all the exemption deductions available, both the regimes, what is the 87A rebate, and how to calculate income tax yourself. And then most importantly, what the popping up video of tax planning simplified video is there. You can just go and see the entire tax planning. It is given in full video detail. And then how to do asset allocation, both these things you do. And if you are happy with this video, please subscribe, comment and share. If you are interested to take up financial planning or financial advisory as a profession anywhere in India, you can always contact me, put it in comment box, reach out to me. And then I have also given my address, that is a WhatsApp community link also there. You can just join WhatsApp community link. You can join my WhatsApp community for recent updates and then put your willingness here. It will directly come to me. It will not go anywhere. If you want to become insurance agent or insurance advisor, financial planner, do contact me. I have got a repository of 70 plus videos as on date, and then I have got a website www startupfin.in. The complete knowledge center is there. You can just go and see it yourself. You will get enriched, not just you, your family, extended family, friends. And then please circulate this video so it reaches maximum number of people. If you got any suggestions or corrections, please do intimate me. I'll make corrections. Thank you very much. Bye bye.